Well, the mayor is back to work tomorrow night as Ted Danson returns with Holly Hunter at his side in Mr. Mayor. The season continues with the two butting heads as the carefree, somewhat absent-minded mayor still can't seem to find a common ground with his deputy mayor and biggest critic.
Is there something you need from me, Arpy?
I need you to explain to me why you think our administration needs outside help from a bunch of boss babies.
Because if there's anything I've learned after a year in government, it's that we should do everything differently.
Hey, man, I'm your most progressive. America Ferrera told me to settle down at the Women's March.
Give me a break.
What does that mean, give me a break?
You say you're progressive, but what do you do every time I have a cool idea? We tried that in '86, sir, and not physically sound, sir. How about instead of sushi drones, we give pregnant women health care?
Joining us live, Ted Danson and Holly Hunter. Double trouble. Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you.
Ted, what kind of antics are we going to see from Mr. Mayor and his staff as the tenure continues?
I think he realizes from the first season you saw that he wanted to be to run for mayor to prove to himself and his daughter that he still had it. He wasn't retired and out of the game, which is a terrible reason to run for any office. And this year, I think he realizes that. So he tries to hire. In the very first episode, he goes and finds the brightest, youngest brains in California to be part of his innovation team, which is a total disaster and offends everyone in the office. So it's really about me still trying to find my way and doing my best to be a good mayor and to leave something worthwhile behind. But I always fail miserably.
Yeah. Good mayor, the good place. My daughter is going to have a cow that I talked to you and to Elastigirl as well. And speaking of Elastigirl, Holly, your character and the mayor don't exactly see eye to eye. Is it hard to get through some of those scenes without laughing, playing against Ted?
Well, I mean, really and truly, Ted and I do take our jobs very seriously. And we do laugh. We allow ourselves to laugh, like in rehearsal. But then after that, we are serious about mining the business of the truth of the scene. And we have a lot of fun doing it. But these two people are at loggerheads. And so there is competition. There is sometimes a desire to annihilate. And then there's also camaraderie that we find. Sometimes we find a common enemy, which can be very satisfying.
Well, this is yet another comedy with devoted fans. So what is the recipe for success for the shows that you've been on, Ted, from Cheers to The Good Place, Mr. Mayor, including guest appearances on other shows? What do you think?
I having been trained in theater, and it's the truth, it's the writing. If you have a Tina Fey and a Robert Carlock, who are not only really, really good writers, they're good producers. So they write something astounding, and then they have the ability to cast it well, and then you're just in this wonderful little playpen where you can show up as an actor and just have fun all day doing these amazing words with amazing actors. And anyway, I think that's the recipe.
Well, we only have 30 seconds left. I have to squeeze in one question. Ted, when you were back filming Creepshow in 1981-82, did you have any idea you'd have the career that you turned out to have?
Yes. Creepshow made me realize I'm on the fast track.
That's a wonderful answer. Thank you so much for the time. I wish we had more of it. I always say that, but it's true in this case. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor returns tomorrow night at 8:30 right here on Local 4.